Wonky hips, let's work on them. Wonky hips are usually the big culprit for lower back pain, ankle injuries, knees, even neck. So it's really important that we work on our mobility to continue moving better. This routine is called Core 4 on the Floor from Stretch to Win Institute. I did not come up with this, but I do have the same very tutorial on my YouTube channel. Go check it out and subscribe. It's important when doing any mobility exercise that you take your time and not proceed if you feel pain or pinching. Either ease up or seek the help of a movement professional. So without further ado, let's go. You want to start seated on the floor with your knees bent, feet flat, and your hands are going to be on the floor behind you. To start, you're slowly dropping both knees to the left as well as to the right. And you want to do this movement very, very slowly. Again, if you feel any pinching or pain, you're going to ease up or stop and just slowly work to progress through the range over time. If this feels pretty easy, then you're going to move on to step 2. Step 2 is to sit in a 90-90 position. So both hips and knees are 90 degrees, and we're going to work on stretching this front glute here. If this is an uncomfortable position to sit in, you can use a yoga block or a pillow to prop up your glute so you get more of a stretch for the next part. As mentioned, we're trying to stretch this glute and we want to lead with a tall chest. We're going to inhale, slowly lean forward over your lap. You're going to feel a stretch in the back and in this glute. Exhale, wave out of it and repeat. So you're just going to keep doing these waves until the stretch feels sufficient enough. I'm only facing this way so you can see the next part. We're going to continue stretching the same glute, but also start including the low back as well as the opposite hip flexor. So we're going to walk both hands away from the front leg, so until you can't go any further. Once you can't go any further, you're going to drop that elbow towards the floor. Again, the back knee is staying on the floor. And to stretch the lats, you're going to reach your arm overhead and twist your torso towards the floor. Again, without lifting that back leg. And you feel a wicked stretch in the low back, reaching up into the lats. Then you just keep repeating this motion until the stretch feels a lot looser and you don't really feel any stiffness through the low back. And you simply repeat these steps, but on the other side. And that's it. Daily mobility really helps your hips to feel like butter, and then movement becomes less and less of a problem, more and more pain-free, and this is definitely what we want to aim for as we get older. Happy mobility!